Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. Hopefully you can hear me, Clark.
I only got one ear.
You only got one ear. That's all you're going to have today. Don't forget to record. Hello everybody, welcome to Moundridge and the Moundridge High School, the renovated new gym, or gym, old gym and renovated, and here to play Moundridge. The girls are 8-3, I believe, on the year. Sterling 11-1, first game back since they lost to Hugoton back in the Sterling Invitational Tournament.
Looks like they're going to call the hand check.
They are going to call the hand check, it looks like.
And these things are kind of buzzy. The gain is too high or something.
Moundridge tonight playing without Kate Eichelberger, who is the 6'1 junior who hurt her ankle in the Haven game on Saturday.
Did you say 6'1"?
6'1", and she's on the bench out here at the end of the, or on this end of the bench.
6'1's pretty tall.
6'1", yeah, and she's there. She's really good.
How do you know?
Well, I've watched her for 3 years, and then in junior high.
Okay.
So they're playing a little short-handed because they're not very tall in the first place.
I would say if they lost a 6'1 player, that's significant.
It is huge, actually.
Should we have to pull one of ours out, like our taller ones, to make it even?
I don't think that's how that works,
No,
Clark.
not going to do that?
I don't think that's how that works.
Hey, that sounds better.
Okay, I think we're set, Clark.
That's a lot better, whatever you did.
Yeah, well, just one more piece of equipment for you to pick up when we're done here.
Well, it made a big difference. I sound much more full.
McKenna Linden from 3, and she'll drain that. Sterling quickly up 5-0. Sterling 11-1, fresh off as I said earlier, large loss to Hugoton in the finals of the Invitational. Moundridge just, I believe they got 7th in the Haven Invitational, beating Haven in the 7th place game. Kendall Elmore with the 2-3, and Callie Breyer with 3. It was a tough tournament as they lost to Garden Plain and Rose Hill.
I don't know anything about Rose Hill, do I?
No. And
they're the Rockets.
Cheney and Halstead were in the finals. Cheney would beat them. Found an interesting tidbit about Scott City and Cheney. Scott City, their best player transferred to Cheney this past year. So
that is interesting.
That took a little bit out of the Scott City ladies for our tournament. But those two will probably match up again. They either are in the same sub-state maybe, or they will match up if they both win their sub-state. And that's Aaron Durst, and I watched them on film last night, Moundridge. And
where did you get a film on them?
Well, you know. And they were 8-0 basically going into that tournament.
Well, it didn't turn out so good for them.
No, but it was pretty obvious that they're pretty good. All these girls pretty much played last year.
Are they streaming this too, or just us?
No, they are too. They have
their fans are all watching their streams. So
yeah.
We can be really biased if we want.
Well, I'm not going to be biased.
Well, I'll have to. I'm going to have to tame it down. You know how I tame it down usually.
Yeah, I know. You really tame it down. Sadie Beagley will get the foul there as there's 3:47 left in the first quarter here at Moundridge in the renovated Moundridge Gymnasium.
You've seen that Sylvester TV show with the footy cat?
That's what it kind of looks like.
That's what it looks like. If
I
they
agree.
can't see it, it looks like the Sylvester one.
But beautiful upgrades, lighting, paint,
got nice
new
whiskers.
bleachers.
I'm not a fan of these new bleachers anywhere we go, including ours. They're too hard. Wood ones were much more fanny friendly.
I've been contemplating this, and I'm not so sure that's true, as Erin Durst drops her second, and Sterling is down 9-8. Another turnover by the Black Bears. Kate Rowland into the game first time for Lacey Farney. Steal by McKenna and Sadie. Sadie dribbles it. McKenna can't quite run it down. They've also added a brand new gym just north of here, if you remember.
Have you walked in it yet?
I did.
What'd you think?
It's beautiful.
Is it beautiful?
It's if you remember how the concrete slab on the south side of the building, as you looked out onto the football field, that's gone, and the new gym is put there. Bleachers on one side. I understand they'll play high school volleyball in that gym, and they've retired Greer. Greer no longer will.
Just sad.
They've remodeled it, they've updated it, but it's been turned over to the rec center. So,
man, I love Greer.
I think it was probably a pain to go back and forth for practice and games.
It was fun being in there.
Yeah, it was neat. Katie Farney into the game for Benny Horsch. Katie had a great tournament at Sterling, not really on the scoreboard, but her hustle and floor burns. Kate Rowland with a long three, no good. McKenna gets it blocked. Up comes with it is Kendall Elmore. And Callie nearly picked up her second foul as she hit Courtney Kaufman. Nice pass. Caught Kate too far under it. And they're going to get out and run and convert, and they did. Erin Durst again, and Sterling will take a timeout. 11-8 after Sterling jumped out to 8-3 lead, and then 2 threes in that run out. With 2:18 left in the first quarter, Sterling trails.
Are you surprised we're losing?
Yeah.
Me too. I thought maybe we were just going to run them out of the gym in the first minute or two.
Yeah, they like to run too a little bit, and maybe not having Eichelberger on the floor, maybe they can play a little faster. Don't have to play through her as much. Durst with 8 points already.
What number is she?
She's number 10.
Okay.
Now somebody asked me the other day, said, why doesn't Clark ever use names? And I said that would involve looking at a roster.
I did in the tournament.
You did. I said that's what I said.
When I had to be the main play-by-play guy,
yeah,
I used them.
You did.
That's your job.
Well,
my job is to say pointless, funny things.
They are pointless. Katie Farney will pick up the foul. .155 left. Sterling trying to run and jump a little bit, nearly forced a turnover. Kaufman gets it, she'll drain that three. And the Wildcats are hot, to say the least, Clark. Nice hustle by Kaufman as the pass was nearly stolen. What are you observing, Clark?
They're making a lot of threes. And, you know, I'm not too worried about it. I think we're a little more athletic. I think it'll all be fine. They'll cool off, and we'll get a bunch of run-outs. And, well, if we let that girl keep running, she's a little faster than I thought.
Yeah. There's a lot of Dursts on the roster. There are 3 of them. I don't know if they're sophomore, senior, and sophomore. So
all cousins?
I don't know.
Well,
but the Dursts,
a good play-by-play would research some of these things.
No, that's the color job, you know, to add some color to the picture. Kaufman from 3, that's good. And
they're stroking it.
The Wildcats are raining.
They're stroking it.
I don't know as they've missed one yet.
Oh, that was pure.
That was pure. As soon as it left, you knew it was
but
good.
You knew when she caught it, she was making it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because she's feeling good.
This is their traditional. I watched them play. This is their stick in their zone. Just a 2-3 zone. Callie from inside 12 feet gets a bucket.
That's where you got to go.
High post, yes. 45 seconds left. Erin Durst, she's seen a lot of playing time over her 4 years. .30 seconds left here in the first. Feels good to be back. It seems like we haven't played forever.
I haven't missed it that much.
You didn't?
Not really.
Katie Farney knocks it off of Durst's knee. Sadie Bigley with the nice pass. McKenna no good. Katie nearly gets the rebound. And Callie from 3 no good. Nice rebound by Emma Bluff. Or Blau, I think it's Bluff. She's 5'9", but she's taller than Sadie.
How tall is Sadie?
Well, I thought Sadie was 5'9", but
then she can't be taller than Sadie.
We list Sadie at.
You can't be going from the hairdos.
Sadie at 5'8", so that's probably right.
Then 5'9" is taller than 5'8". You're absolutely right. Very good observation.
So after 1, it's 17-10. Moundridge leads. Now, what's interesting is Vicki Kessler, who's the Moundridge coach, she was the assistant under Coach Hetsky when they won all of the state championships there with Lori Kane there 4 in a row in that group. And then
that was some good basketball times at Moundridge.
Yes.
Sounds like a movie. Good basketball times at Moundridge High.
I think this is her second stint, actually. She routinely crushed me when she was coaching JV, and I was too.
Was she nice to you?
Oh.
Nice lady.
Yeah, after she beat us.
She looks nice.
Yeah, she's nice. It's always nice to be nice when you're winning every time. She was always very pleasant after the losses that we had, whatever that's worth. Last week the boys went down to Cheney and we didn't cover that one, and
I don't think anybody cared that we didn't cover it.
I can't believe nobody's asked you about it.
No one called me or nothing, said, why aren't you at the game?
See, I'm telling you. Now that everybody's able to watch, our viewership, or we get more people in the gym, our viewership is
going to dwindle
down to nothing. As Kendall Elmore stumbles, and then Lacey Farney will be charged with a
I didn't see
travel.
It, did you?
I missed it.
It wasn't a travel. We called double dribble.
Oh, yes, you're right.
I didn't see a double dribble.
Aaron Durst against Kate Rowland. Kate bumps into her. She stops and picks up a foul. That'll be the 15th foul on Sterling. First on Kate. Moundridge with just a foul in their 2-3 zone. Tip by Benny. Elmore stuck. Felt like a prize fighter on the ropes, didn't it, over here? Couldn't get off of him.
Yeah, but she got out of there.
She did, finally. Run a little flex cut there.
You would think people could invent a new offense besides this flex.
Sadie Beagley will pick up the foul on Courtney Kaufman, 5'9" senior. Coach Kessler going to play 6. Looks like this game. Kaufman goes 1 of 2 after she drained 2 threes in the first quarter. Kate Rowland with the rebound. She'll lose it out of bounds. That'll go off Kaufman, and that will stay here with Sterling with 7:04 left in the first half. Kate Rowland knocks down the 10-footer. You're kind of quiet over there, Clark. Are you sleeping? Is your Mexican food causing you to sleep, or?
I was just having a thought.
What?
That the 10-foot shots is really difficult to make these days.
I would agree.
No one practices it. We all practice threes and cool drive to the lane, you know. But that mid-range shot is not practiced very often, and that's what you've got to make against this zone.
Totally agree.
That was my thought.
I think that's a good thought. Coach Kessler she's got an injury.
Yeah, I think she was trying to help her kid get off there.
Yeah. So after that Callie Breyer 3, Sterling back to within 3.
So did they count a timeout or not?
No,
I don't think so.
Just injury. I think she was tired.
No, she did something down here.
She get maybe busted in the nose, I think. Pressure of Sterling keeps forcing Moundridge out farther and farther. Benny takes a tumble. Lacey Farney with the hip. That'll be the 7th team foul on Sterling, and that'll put the 1-1 for the Moundridge Wildcats.
This could be significant if they shoot a ton of foul shots. If they shoot a good percentage, then it could be kind of hurting us. But
agree.
If they don't shoot well, keep fouling.
Just the first foul on Lacey. Kendall Elmore, the sophomore, gets that one to drop.
Did you say tickle the twines, Elmo?
I did not say tickle the twines, Elmo. That would be Kendall Elmore.
Oh.
They're pretty long in this zone, as Benny might have traveled.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Durst will turn over. She looks a little tired right now.
I think they're all going to wear out if we keep running them. I don't think we change a thing until they kill us from the foul line. The reason we have so many fouls is because we're playing real aggressive.
Right.
And we get behind a little bit and then end up getting out of position and getting a foul. But,
yeah, they're tired right now. She's going to take a timeout.
Look, they got their hands on their hips.
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised unless we just get a ton of fouls that we just run them out of here for a little bit.
If we can score and get those transition defense or press defense or press offense, or I guess press defense, one or the other. Tell me about your Mexican food that you ate.
Well, Mr. Riffle and I are Mexican connoisseurs.
Yeah.
And, I saw that one on the way through
Yes,
town.
you did. You eyeballed that one.
Closed.
Oh, I see.
There's one down the block.
Okay.
That's really nice in there. And, yeah, it was pretty good. We got a chicken, and what the guy recommended, a chicken when they fry the shell. What's that called?
Chimichanga.
Yeah, I got that.
Did you get sauce on the side, the white sauce on the side?
I did not.
That is the real question. He always orders that on the side.
Didn't get that.
McKenna knocks that one down. Second is good. Sterling back within 2 after being down 8 here to start the second quarter. That's nearly a turnover. Coffin with a nice catch. Durst.
That was a critical miss there. Here comes the onslaught, in my opinion.
There was a travel and got away with it. Did he say Emma Blue? Is that what he said?
Well, with these headphones on, I can't really. It's all muffly, yeah.
Yeah, I should have checked that. She'll check out. She did a nice job.
It was on 32 over there.
Yeah. I had her as Emma Blau.
Yeah, it wasn't Blau. It was Blue or something.
A little high-low with Sadie, an assist to Benny. Sterling takes the lead with 4:30 left.
I thought that was good.
Nice hustles. Durst will hold it up.
Is that her sister there?
This is not her sister. Yes, Emily Durst, yes.
I bet they're sisters. They look an awful lot.
I think so. Erin is the senior. She's number 10.
What's the other one? Sophomore?
Sophomore. That's Emily.
That's a good life, isn't it? Play with your sister and make some good memories. It's amazing what you remember from your high school years. Usually sports related.
It's true.
Or activity related.
I was waiting for you to tell me what that was that Benny with the follow. I was waiting for you to tell me what that memory was.
No, it wasn't anything specific. Just,
oh, I see. I got what you're saying.
I mean,
yes.
You hear all the time about
yes.
the greatness of their high school years.
The memories, yes. Kaufman will miss that. Will go out of bounds. 3:21 left. Katie Farney and Kate
If we would bring up Sterling history of basketball, we'd probably get 10 texts, you know?
Well, there's not much more than 10 people watching.
Nobody watching tonight?
Not tonight. Not compared. We shouldn't expect that many. Nice cut, nice pass. Maya Logue just in. 5'7" senior, doesn't see much action, I don't think. Normally. Caught a backdoor Sadie from 3. Kaufman runs into Sadie. Durst, no good. Rebound Kaufman. Katie Farney with the steal. She'll give way to Callie. Durst will get a frustration foul there. That'll be her first. She had 8 points early in the first quarter. She's been held silent since.
See, about the 6-minute mark, we had her 7th foul. We haven't fouled since, I don't think.
That's a 4th team foul on Moundridge.
That's a good set play there.
Kaufman with the rebound. .144 left. Katie really bodying up and getting away with it, and that was Emily Durst, the sophomore.
A big shot for them.
Gets them back to within 1. Callie from 25. Nice rebound by Kate Farney.
You see that one coming.
McKenna with the Coach Kessler may have to take a timeout here. Now it's, as you called it, Clark. Katie pull up, that might go off the backboard.
I thought it was going in too. We're getting every loose ball now. Every rebound, every loose ball, everything going our way.
Emma Blau with the second foul. It'll be the 5th team foul. Sadie back at the free throw line. Kendall Elmore checks in for Maya Logue, who gave him a nice couple of minutes there. Riley Richter in for the last 39 seconds. Emily Durst, she's stuck. Kaufman with 26 seconds left.
She should have shot it when she had a chance.
Riley ran her off the line.
She's
and
going to go to the foul line.
Picked up a foul on maybe Sadie. That'd be 2nd on Sadie. 3rd on Sadie.
Whew,
is that what it says, Clark? I can't see it. Yeah, it does say
because
it.
here comes Faith.
Faith Eckert will check in. I didn't realize that was Sadie's third. I thought it was second. Makes me think she got charged with another one that wasn't hers. Aaron Durst with the miss. Riley Richter with the rebound. 15 seconds left.
Big 6 seconds here.
Emily Durst with the bucket.
It's too bad. Gave him a little momentum going to half.
Well, it was entertaining, Clark.
Yeah, well, pretty entertaining.
Scored 20 points that quarter. Well, Clark, you want to interview somebody? Because at home, I think I've got some special interview music for you, but I don't see anybody you can interview tonight.
Well, Bressler's sitting over there, but I've entered him.
Unless you want
him a ton.
Unless you want to talk to Coach Schneider.
Where is he?
He's over there. He probably didn't want to talk.
No.
All right, I'm going to step away here for a minute.
Let's not interview anybody.
Okay, you're losing your energy. I'm just worried about you today.
Well, I would interview somebody if I just thought was somebody that would be a good interview. But
now you got Andrew over there.
Shuren?
Yeah. Have you interviewed him yet?
Where is he?
He's right over here. Oh, no, he's not there. I don't know where he is tonight. Maybe he's scholar bowling. No, I saw him earlier.
I saw him walking around.
Okay, Clark, I'm going to step away here for just a minute.
Turn us off.
Sterling trailed, if you're just now joining us, 17-10 at the quarter, and then leads 30-26 right now. They were down 18-10 to start the second. The hot shooting Durst and Kaufman were lighting it up from three, but Durst had 8 in the middle of the first quarter, and she did not score the rest of the quarter.
Boy, she got that one in there somehow.
Elmore.
Tickle the Twines, Elmo.
Yep, you just named it that. Staying in their zone they are and try to force it into Benny, and that'll be a tie-up. That'll stay with Sterling.
I don't think they're ever getting out of the zone.
No, I don't. They're not.
They're a zone team.
They are a zone team.
Are they manning the inbounds play?
I think they just flattened it out. How was the band, Clark? I thought they sounded
really
pretty good.
Yeah, he's a great band teacher.
Has he been here a while, Clark?
Yeah, he's been here about as long as I have.
Emily Durst turns it over. McKenna up running, no good. They'll call a block on that, mostly because it was a flop on Kendall Elmore. She says, I didn't even touch her. No, you didn't, but you flopped. So.
How do you know that?
Well, did you have known a flopper before?
Yeah.
There might have been a flopper in your family.
Ha ha ha.
Because you told me about it the other day. Kyler, I hope you're listening. Because I think we were comparing Kaz's charges to Kyler's.
They're similar.
Kaz has been taking a beating. I think he's got 3 or 4 this year. McKenna misses the second one. Kaufman up to Mackenzie Elmore. She is, and that's Blau. She misses. She gets her own rebound. And Sterling continues to struggle to rebound this season. Aaron Durst goes baseline. She'll draw a foul. I don't know. It could be on Callie. It could be on McKenna.
We're going to find out.
It'll be on McKenna Linden. That'll be her first foul, the first team foul. 6:40 left here in the third quarter if you're just joining us. Sterling led 30-26 at halftime.
Oh, thought that was going in.
The senior there's also an Alea Durst.
They're all over the place.
There's 4 Dursts. So I'm guessing
that can't be all sisters.
Oh, they're 2 seniors and 2 sophomores, I believe. So
2 sets of twins?
I mean, that would be kind of unlikely, wouldn't it?
I think twins, if it runs in your blood, it runs in your blood.
I'm guessing there's family.
I'll guess they're cousins.
Yeah. Lacey Farney comes out of nowhere and grabs the rebound in the middle of the trees.
How did she get that?
Of course, with Lacey, she's not very tall, so she just sneaks her way in there. And
what was that noise? Thought the coach threw the clipboard.
I think it was a water bottle, maybe.
I do too. It wasn't that big a deal.
That'll be a foul on Kaufman as Sadie continues to pound the boards.
Are you noticing that we're dominating them on the boards right now?
On this end.
Well, when we switched over, we got a better backboard.
Both teams struggling to defensive rebound. That'll be Blau's third, and that will get Maya Logue into the game. She had a bucket in the first quarter, or second quarter. Sadie drains both of those. Sterling continues to extend their man-to-man pressure.
I think that's a good move. I think we got to make him keep running. That's when we got success. Kind of they wore out the second quarter.
Agree. Aaron Durst, Emily Durst, Mackenzie Elmore.
I sure hope you're saying Durst right.
Yeah.
Oh, what a layup.
Steal, no good. She gets her own rebound. And I'm not sure.
Which way? It looks like it's going their way.
And on McKenna, I believe.
Yeah, that's crazy. Could have gone to a multitude of players.
That was a big word you used.
Multitude?
Multitude. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Multitude. That was 3 syllables.
That's pretty impressive.
That was impressive.
I'm coming to life.
You're like siestaing over here with your Mexican food. It's just laying on you.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
And that'll be an offensive foul, I believe, on Erin Durst as she ran over McKenna after she
McKenna's going to be bruised up. She's had a couple of those. Looks like she kind of felt that one.
That'll go off Kate.
That's pretty good offense. Just missed a shot.
I think it surprised her, didn't it? She wasn't quite ready for it.
Shot it anyways.
Yeah. No, I mean Kate.
Oh.
Both teams struggling right now. Would you agree or no?
Why is the ref putting the ball there? No timeout. Why'd they call timeout?
Probably they're tired.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Of course, it is only 5:16 left in the third quarter, so she still has 3 timeouts left. So
maybe she's going to take one every 2 or 3 minutes. Get it into the fourth and see what happens.
Because, again, if you're just joining us, and even if you aren't, you might have forgotten, Kate Eichelberger, their 6'1 junior, is not playing tonight. I believe she's probably an all-league performer last year.
That's a significant loss for them.
It is. And she's of course, their main inside post defender. And
she's down there. Which one is she?
She is standing up behind her father there in the jean shorts.
She looks pretty athletic.
You might remember her brother, Clark.
Eichelberger?
Yep.
It rings a bell.
He played against Kyler. He was senior in 2018.
Okay, I remember that. That as a coach, I've seen him around a lot.
All-league performer.
The boy was?
Yeah.
And it's impressive you know those stats. You never cease to amaze me with your knowledge of everything.
But you have such low expectations, so that's part of the problem. But I don't want to raise them up any. Little high-low action right there.
Oh, nice shot.
That time it was Benny to Sadie.
It's a beautiful shot by Sadie.
7-point lead. That's the largest lead by Sterling.
In the game?
Yep.
What's 35 minus 29?
Oh, 29. How about 6? I had a point wrong on my sheet. That'll be a foul on Lacey, I believe. Or was that on?
I think it's on Lacey.
Yeah. Sadie was running over here like she was the one that got it. 4:46 left.
Well, she must have thought she did it. Remember, she got 3 fouls. Well, I don't know why 12 didn't shoot it.
I know she was raining the first half. Oh, there's a steal. The long arms of
the Benny.
How did we end up with that? I missed that part.
The ref said give it to us.
I know, but I thought Benny was dribbling it. Did somebody else touch it? I guess so, obviously.
The other girl must have touched it trying to get it back.
Katie Farney and Kate rolling into the game for Sterling, for Benny and McKenna. Lacey.
Oh, nice pass.
Hands off to Sadie. She's stripped by
a double wipeout.
That's the Reco-meter big time.
Somebody play that wipeout song from the
Grace
Beach Boys.
Grace Rowland would appreciate that one. That was a stereo wipeout.
The timing was impeccable. Hit the floor at the same time.
Glad they're okay. We wouldn't be laughing if they weren't okay. Lacey Farney will pick up the foul, much to her dismay.
I don't think she did it according to Lacey.
According to Lacey, I don't think so.
Is that her third?
That is her third. She got it.
Kind of mounting up.
She got a hip in there. Definitely her hands weren't on there, but Benny checks in for Sadie, McKenna in for Lacey. Benny left her alone, and she misses that. Nobody to rebound for Moundridge as they were all retreating. McKenna up and good.
Right through them there.
I think the fatigue is starting to show more and more, don't you, Clark? Or
is
it just me?
I thought they might come out and shoot really well here, but they really haven't had too many looks at it.
No, they're being really passive, to be honest. There's a lot of standing and.
You say passing? To be
passive.
Oh.
No, you know me, I enjoy passing. That'll be a foul on Kate or Katie.
You know, I think our crowd's a little wound up, but I think this is the way we got to play them.
Agree.
We got a lot of fouls to give, and it's going to work beautifully down the stretch.
Absolutely.
As long as they don't shoot foul shots.
Kate Rowland with a foul, the 15th foul on
You know what I have a hard time figuring out is when they put it on the board, which one is the player's number and which one's the foul count.
Well,
every night I get a little confused.
I agree. It should be player number foul, but this is foul player.
You never know which way it's going
to
go.
I don't. Process of elimination. We're pretty sharp, and we can figure it out as she makes them both, or one of the two. Katie at the high post gets it to Benny. Benny turns left.
Wow. That's a great play by both those two kids. Great pass and a great finish.
39-30 now, the largest lead by Sterling, and that'll be a tie-up caused by Kate Rowland. Moundridge will keep it.
That ref is a slow motion ref.
Which one?
That one with the ball. He makes his call and then takes his time getting it up there so you know what it is.
Do you appreciate that or not?
I like his style, actually.
Now, the next time there's a held ball, I want you to watch him and see what he does with his hand in his pocket. Moving it from one side to the other. There'll be a foul on McKenna Linden. That's her third. That'll be the 16th foul. Kaufman left open.
This is the first good look they've had in a while. Missed it.
Elmore stuck.
Good move.
Kaufman stripped by Benny. And Kaufman will draw the foul.
Benny with that smile. Hey, we're supposed to give a shout out to Benny's relatives. They're going to text me names, but I think it's Kenny or something like that.
Are they in North Carolina?
Yeah, that's the ones. We got to give a shout out to them. Riley needs to shoot that thing.
Katie Farney into the game. Nice rebound. Man, the girl can jump. Mackenzie Elmore. Elmore with the rebound. She draws a foul on.
I thought he might call travel there.
Benny. Riley got beat on the cut, caused the help to come over and allowed an offensive rebound. That's a 7th team foul on Sterling. First on Benny.
That was weird.
Mackenzie Elmore. Callie Breyer steps in the lane too soon, and so that will be, she'll get a
That was like slow motion. Slowly went into the lane.
Off no good. Rebound, Elmore.
Do we play these guys again?
No.
With that big girl they're missing, that could be pretty tough.
I know. Well, they won 8 games.
Was she out for that tournament?
No, she got hurt Saturday.
In the last night of it, so they are already in the 7th place game.
Yes, right.
Hurt.
Nice pass.
That's a good possession.
Benny can't get it to go. Coffin with the rebound, swarmed by a pack of Bears. Durst looks out, and she'll throw it over the top.
It was Riley's long arms intimidated her.
Well, Riley did come over and help. I'd have given it up a little sooner.
We got a lot of long arms on our team, really.
Yeah, there are.
Kate's got pretty long arms, too.
Yes, she does. Kate from 20, no good. Katie Farney with the rebound.
She's a fighter. We need a little fighter music when she gets in there, when Katie goes in.
I agree.
Like Eye of the Tiger
or
something.
Yep.
The Rocky theme song.
I don't disagree with that.
You got to get some of these so you can click them in.
Well, maybe.
I don't know what
you know, that would be your job.
I don't know how to do
I
that.
could give you that job. You know how to run a soundboard.
I do know how to run a soundboard.
Riley Richter with the foul. She fouls Aaron Durst. Be the 8th team foul on Sterling.
Yeah, believe it or not, I think these are fairly important free throws.
She drops that one. Neither team has scored for a while here.
It's an epidemic of people going in the lane too early.
And didn't need it, though, did they?
She must double pump that thing.
Durst makes them both, gets them back within 7.
It's good play. Pretty good basketball there.
Benny with the finish. 25 seconds left. Be a foul on Kate Rowland.
How many she got?
That'll be her third there.
It's a cheap one to get there. They're going to shoot foul shots.
Be in the double bonus on the next one. Kendall Elmore knocks that down.
I wonder how they lost to those teams in that tournament.
They were better than them.
Were they close or what?
Garden Plain beat them by, I'll have to, like 15 maybe.
Okay.
And then Rose Hill beat them pretty good too.
That's a biggie. That was a big one.
.34-33 and the bomb.
Got close.
Katie couldn't hang on to it.
Wide open. Nope. Didn't give it to her.
Sterling leads 44-33 after the third quarter, opening up this lead that they held by 4 at the half.
Yeah, I think we're okay. What do you think?
You got to pay attention. So tell me about their band teacher, Clark. How long's he been here and who is he?
I don't know exactly, but I've been around as long as I've been, I think. His name's Aaron, and he's just a quality guy. You know, long-time educator. Just a good dude.
I guess I haven't paid attention before tonight.
Yeah, his bands are always solid.
Kind of like us, they don't have very many on each night.
He can only have half his band.
Right, that's what I mean.
So you're not getting a full representation of what he's got.
They sounded pretty good.
Yeah. They are sounding pretty good.
Now I want you to watch if he reaches in his pocket.
What's that mean? You gonna pull out some candy or something?
Well, basically.
Maybe he's got a sore throat and he's got cough drops in there.
And he did not. So what I saw was not.
Could be his whistles in his pocket.
Well, I was thinking he had something that he could keep the difference in held balls. Who will they go to?
Oh,
but,
like a clicker?
Well, yeah,
like
or he switches pockets with whichever.
Oh. Not a
like
bad
chapstick or something.
I wouldn't
like
remember which pocket I was in last.
Me either.
I'd need a clicker like an umpire.
Yeah, but you'd forget to click.
Yeah, I'd be terrible.
Yes. Just finding the whistle to blow would be as much a problem.
I'd like to think I'd be a good ref, but I don't think I would be.
You'd be too slow.
Yeah.
To call. Benny stripped. You'd be too slow to make the call. Don't you?
Maybe. Or
yeah,
make the wrong call.
I don't know about the wrong call. Just it'd be the game would go by you so fast you wouldn't have a chance.
Definitely at the age I'm at now. That's why that JV ref, I was pretty amazed how great he was.
He was good.
He looks like my age, and he was solid.
He's older than you.
Is he?
Yeah, he was a solid official. He was a really good official.
For JV,
nobody liked it that he was a good official.
You think he was a varsity official that's kind of worn out?
Oh, no, he was old school, is all I know.
Things are going crazy.
Can't really afford to. If you're going to get a steal, you got to go for you got to get it.
No,
Benny got that one.
I think you start saying that. We just got to keep with the same style of play.
No, I mean in the future. You might be able to get away with it tonight.
That's who we're playing, is the ones we're playing tonight. So this is the way we got to play tonight.
I don't think you have to do that.
I keep pressuring them. You get a foul, you get a foul.
Sometimes you go for steals because you know you're better than them.
Yeah, because you can go get a layup.
Right. You try that against the Hugottons of the world, they turn that into a layup.
In and out, and in. Good move, girl.
Wow.
They got a nice team, I think.
When she decides to play, they're really good. She
that's a nice offense there.
Paces herself.
Well, she's probably playing the whole game.
That'll be the fourth foul on Blau.
Blue. Blah, blue. 3B.
What?
I was giving her three names because we're not sure which one it is.
I think it's Blau.
I think it's something blue. Blue.
Coach Kessler will take that timeout. 30-second timeout. Benny Horsch. No. Is it Benny to the free throw line?
Maybe.
Sterling trailed after the first, 17-10. Led by 4 at half. 11 at the end of 3.
Students from Moundridge history. They're a little smaller than us.
They're just a little smaller than us right now.
Like 120 maybe?
Yeah, I mean.
110, 120, something like that?
Yeah, probably. Sterling really extending the full court pressure, aren't they?
We're trying to knock them out.
Yep.
This is a knockout punch.
I would agree. Kaufman goes baseline, spins. Sadie's there.
Nice play. Nice move. Beautiful.
Maya Logue with her first foul. Sadie ready to convert the three-point play. She'll knock it down. Largest lead of the night. Elmore with a nice take.
She had a burst of speed there. Woo! Good move there by McKenna.
Logue with the rebound, she'll lose it. Benny throws it up, no good.
Wow, people are falling everywhere.
This is Kendall Elmore. Mackenzie, I don't know if they're related. She's the one that was on the floor. And
they gotta be related. Look out, Lacey. Lacey got over and she threw it out of bounds.
this is Mackenzie Elmore. That was Maya Logue who was.
What are you yawning about, making fun of me?
I haven't had my nap.
Me neither.
And these seats are really hard.
You know, I thought you were going to bring up how they're not as hard as wood.
They're all hard.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh. We should have been over there at the top of there, and they have cushy chairs.
Yeah.
Clark, we'll have to remember that.
For next time.
Oh. 2 years from now, huh?
If we can, I can't remember that long.
Oh, heck no. You're not going to remember.
There's no way. I can't remember anything.
The Durst play catch, and Lacey Farney can't believe she picks up another foul. And that should be her fourth. That will be the 10th team foul.
That is her fourth.
That'll get Kate Rowland off the bench. 4:18 left.
I stand by the fact these are good fouls. It's keeping the pace in our favor. We're getting layups and things often.
Sterling currently sits in second in the sub-state behind Elkhart, who has one more win.
Yeah, they're surely lose one.
In the column, they're at 12-1. Sterling at 11-1.
Who do they play at Elkhart? What conference?
Play in the High Plains League.
Why is it called High Plains?
Because it is high out there.
It's just high elevation?
Yeah, 30-some hundred feet.
Okay.
Where Sterling's a little over 1,000.
So is it getting close to Colorado then?
Yep. A little high-low action again.
A pretty good shot.
Sadie gets the steal.
Oh. Sadie's had a lot of points tonight.
It feels like we're beating them worse than we are, but
And we're beating them by 14.
I know. Got it out to 15 one time. Coach Kessler take another timeout. This time probably be a full timeout.
But it's over. I don't think they're coming back. They're tired. Kind of like us.
Well, you know, they played. I don't know what the schedule was like at Haven, if they played for the week or if they played Thursday, Friday.
It's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday tournament, if I remember
So then,
right.
You know.
I've gone to the finals with the boys sometimes.
So
Hold on, that's a girls tournament. Is that at Haven?
Yeah, that's the Haven tournament.
Yeah, I've never been to that one. I was thinking the Rupp with.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, ours is unique in how our boys tournaments, girls, they run side by side. It's really a unique thing to probably in the state. I don't know if anybody else does like that.
Some of the leagues do it. The High Plains League does it. I think some of those.
They play a league tournament instead of a mid-season tournament.
Right. Well.
So they play each other 3 times a year then.
3 or 4.
Because of travel. And there's nobody else out there to play.
Right. I didn't know when I came to Sterling. I'd never heard of a non-league tournament.
Okay.
So it was strange to me that we weren't doing that.
Were you in the High Plains League?
Yeah.
Out there? Oh, so you know where that town's out, Elkhart?
Elkhart? Sure.
Where's it compared to Syracuse?
About 75 miles straight south on the Oklahoma border.
Okay. Oklahoma border, okay.
New Mexico, Oklahoma border, and McKenna Linden.
Oh, look at that. For some reason, I thought it was north, so I was in the wrong part of the state.
Got a story about what just happened there.
Oh!
Not that. We were playing over here back in 19...
He definitely just switched his pockets.
Yes. 1996 maybe. Stacy Lewis might have been a senior. And Karina Kling shot one like that.
Yeah.
And this was when Lori Kane was, I believe, a freshman, maybe a sophomore. Kate Rowland knocks that down. And they were beating us by 30. When we came into the gym, Kane was standing at the half-court line just draining shot after shot after shot.
Uh-huh.
So Karina...
People can't believe that, but that's true.
It's true. I couldn't believe it either. So Karina put it right there. The officials weren't sure what to do for whatever reason.
Are you going to tell me Lori Kane jumped up and got it out of there?
No.
Oh.
Now, this was one of their state championship runs, probably their second. And so we went, Lori Ball, who was coaching at the time, walked over to the head coach at the time from Moundridge. And she looked at Lori and said, "Do you guys practice that shot?"
Trying to be funny, I take it.
I think so, but at the time, they were up by 30 and continuing to.
How'd that go over with Lori?
Oh. I thought the smoke was going to roll.
She didn't get mad very easily.
No, but oh my gosh, it wasn't funny. It's funny now, but it wasn't funny at the time.
Well, that stuff's never funny at the time.
You know.
And you don't forget it either.
No, and they had one of their best players in the game, and I remember her asking her why she was still in the game up by 30, and she said, "Well, I'm punishing her."
Okay. And why was that? She got in trouble?
I don't know, but she was punishing her for getting, I don't know.
Maybe she had a bad grade.
That could be. So making her crush us more. The things you can do when you're
killing people.
When you're really good. .204 left.
Did Lori Kane have set any records at K-State, do you know?
At one time she held the NCAA record for most three-pointers, I think either in a season or a career, but that's been passed recently.
What a move by Betty.
So they had a nice run of teams there from local Kansas kids. Nicole Oldie, who's the assistant coach over at
she a Moundridge
Bethel.
Girl?
No, she's a K-State. I'm just talking K-State.
Oh, yeah.
The Kansas girls.
Yeah, she's got it going at Bethel, her and her husband.
But the two Holloway girls here ended up, I think both of them played significant big-time roles at Emporia State here, and our girls nearly beat them in the 1999 state championship game after being blown out by them early in the year.
Are these guys 1A or 2A?
They are 2A.
So if we could, Pat, we could get back up against them if things went crazy.
Yeah, they're in with I believe Trinity and I looked today and I can't remember. I want to say Trinity and El Saline and those.
What are the larger schools in 2A? We're more in the middle, right?
We are on the upper end. Like Garden Plains bigger than us. We were one of the larger schools there last year at the state tournament.
So are we ever in jeopardy going 3A?
Not now, not the way they've changed the rules.
Okay.
We're not going to bounce anymore in between.
I like that. I like always knowing what we are.
Now football, we could bounce back and forth between 1 and 2A.
1 and 2.
But basketball and everything else that you're involved in would be 2A. Riley Richter, Kate Rowland, Katie Farney, Faith Eckert, and Lacey Farney into the game for the last 104. Courtney Kaufman.
I like the name Courtney. Got a good ring to it.
Courtney drops that. .46 seconds left. Durst can't get it to go. Riley Richter with the rebound throws it right back into a Wildcat, and that'll lead to a basket for Kendall Elmore. Now we got a free-for-all going here.
Seems like a long game. Does it seem that way to you?
No, the JV game was long.
Yeah,
it is
that
7:30 right now.
What time's the boys supposed to start?
7:30.
Okay, that's why it feels late.
But the JV game went a little longer.
That's because your lovely ref guy you love was calling everything. Yeah, I heard my supper thinking I got to get back, and I was a whole like 6 minutes to go in the game when I got back here.
You could have had a few more tacos.
Chips. A few more chips.
Did you have any salsa?
Yep, pretty good.
Hot?
Not terribly.
What'd Mr. Riffle have?
He had enchilada. Ooh, that's a long one.
Kendall Elmore with a long three.
Oh, there's a tackle right there.
That'll be a foul. Send Lacey to the free throw line. Sterling will finish this out. You have school tomorrow, Clark, just so you know.
I know. It's going to be a long week. It's my long day, too.
Oh, good.
My long teaching day. Because we're on this block, you know.
Yep.
So it'll be a rough one for me. I enjoy it, though.
Yes, you do. That'll do her.
There we are, waving goodbye.
60-46. That's your pet peeve, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Especially when they're going to walk right by us.
Exactly.
There's Coach giving them the high fist.
Sterling wins 60-46. Clark, I got to take care of the camera, so.
Give me that thing to interview Megan. For a while. I can't kill 15 minutes, but I can kill a little bit. You on there?
Yeah.
Okay, Megan. This is Megan Rolfs. She's a junior, and what's unique about Megan is, have I ever interviewed you before?
I don't think so.
Okay, is she plays the cello.
Yep.
So you were telling me the other day about some exciting news in your cello career. What was it?
I'm now part of the Bethany College in Lindsborg, their orchestra.
Their orchestra with the college kids. So she's going to get to play with an orchestra. Have you been playing with any orchestras yet, or is this the first one?
This is the first one.
So that's pretty exciting. So let's tell the people what is involved in playing the cello. So tell us about some of the things you got to do when you get your cello out of your case to get it ready to go.
Well, you got to tune it first of all, as you would.
And explain how you do it, because it's unique to these instruments.
So you want to tune the open strings first. So the open strings, in order from highest to lowest, are A, D, G, and C, right?
Okay.
And so you start on the A string and you tune it, and
you can tune it to a phone, to a tuner, or to use your ears.
I have a tuner, but if I'm in band, I'll kind of just use my ears.
Use your ears, okay. And you play it in band?
I do sometimes,
okay.
Yep.
Sometimes you play it, and you play bari sax too. Okay. So you tune the strings with the pegs.
There's actually little pegs.
Okay, now talk about that. That's what I kind of wanted you to tell people about.
So there's the wooden part, right? There's the bridge that kind of holds the strings on.
Explain it in more detail, because most people don't know.
Okay, so you have the actual fingerboard, and then you have the spot where you play with the bow on the strings, and then you have the wooden bridge, and then you have what's called a tailpiece, which is below it.
Okay.
And so you have 4 fine tuners on there, one for each.
That's right. They're down on the tailpiece.
Yeah.
Everybody only sees the big pegs at the top, but the fine stuff's down at the bottom.
Yeah, there's 4 fine ones down at the bottom for each string. And so you want to use those little tuners to tune if you're slightly flat or slightly sharp.
Okay.
You use the big pegs at the top if you're, a whole step flat, a whole step sharp, that kind of thing.
So which do you end up using the most?
The little fine tuners.
That's what I thought. Now, do you doing that to a tuner, electric tuner, or are you using your ears?
Tuner.
So how far off are you usually when you get it out of the case?
Only, I think the max I usually am are about 2 cents flat.